What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Katie. Katie, thank you so much as always for your continued support here on YouTube and over on Patreon. Thank you for supporting me and supporting the channel for as long as you have. Katie is one of our OG herd members and has just supported me for so long, and it means the absolute world to me. So thank you so incredibly much for that. And thank you for this month's request, because I get to check out some more Halestorm, and I've been obsessed with these guys. Lizzie has such an incredible voice. Every one of their songs I've heard has been an absolute banger and has made it onto all of my rock playlists. And I'm so curious to think what this one is going to be, because it's from about 4 years ago, from their Back from the Dead album, and the song is called Terrible Things. This is just the audio track. We don't have a music video for this one. I have no idea what to expect from it other than some awesome vocals, probably some awesome rock, and just Lizzie doing her thing to the nth degree. So I'm super excited to check it out. As always though, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Halestorm if you haven't already. Go and watch the original video without all my pauses and interruptions, because there's probably going to be a few of them. I'm a reactor. I like to talk, and I got the ADHD, so I will forget what I'm going to say if I don't pause immediately and say it right away. On top of that, I'm just not a substitution or a replacement for the original. Always support the original upload, and if you want to hear the song uninterrupted, go there and watch that. If you want to hear my thoughts and opinions, you are in the right place, and we are going to get into it. This is Terrible Things by Halestorm. Let's go. It's just occurred to me that what we're seeing here is the album artwork, and I came into this fully ready and expecting big crazy rock song just because of the image there of Lizzie like looking like she's screaming, coming in aggressive. And there's no guarantee that's what this is going to be at all, especially not with this intro where it's like an acoustic-y kind of sound. We could get a heartbreaking, sad song here, and I've just come into it expecting it to be rah rah, let's go, because of the album artwork, which there's more than one song on an album. It's not all going to be that. That was a blonde moment on my part for sure.
We are human, we are violent. We learn our lessons, then defy them. We are heartless and immoral. We carry hatred like a Bible. And there's a hole in my life, there's a blackness inside that's eating me alive, leaving me to decide. Do I live with this pain as the rain starts to fall from my eyes, asking myself why?
Damn, we are not coming in with a happy song here at all, and it's not even a like one particular bad thing has happened to me and I'm feeling bad about it kind of song. It is just, hey, we're humans, we are awful. That's my takeaway from that. We learn lessons and then defy them. I actually love that. Like, we just put ourselves through the same. The human brain just has an incredible capacity to forget, and to forget the pain we put ourselves through, and that, hey, I've gone through this before. I've seen these red flags before. I've walked this exact path and I know where it ends. And yet somehow I still convince myself this time it's going to be different. I still defy the truth that I know, is a fantastic line. Everything since then, though, is just like, we lie, we're horrible, we're dark, we're evil. The world is a black abyss and I'm drowning in it. Some seriously, like, traumatic stuff going on in terms of like the actual lyrics of this song. I kind of want to hug them now. I really want to give Lizzie a hug now, hearing this, and be like, it gets better, it's not that bad, it's okay.
I see terrible things. I see a sickness in a world on its knees. It will take what you love like a thief, but in my dreams I believe we're not these terrible
I need to hear that again. Do we have subtitles? Okay, we have auto-generated ones. I want to go back. I think that, yeah, in my dreams I believe we're not these terrible things. I love that as the message of the chorus. That, like, I look around my day-to-day life and I see the way that, you know, people will step on each other and let each other starve, let each other be homeless, let each other, you know, just turn a blind eye to how horrible we are to each other. And it's very easy to look at, especially like when you watch the evening news and you know that they're just trying to get flashy headlines and highlight the worst things because that's what people are going to tune in. More people are going to tune in and watch if they think a new virus is sweeping the nation and going to kill them than what will tune in if they're saying, you know, hey, look at these puppies, for example. I tune into the puppy show. Not many people would, but I like the idea that I'm walking around my life seeing all these terrible things, and yet in my dreams, in my hope, in my heart, I believe that we're more than this. I want to believe in the good of humanity and that we're better than this, and I like that as a message.
Terrible things terrible things we are nothing without failure, but we have chosen ill behavior. With every scar we have.
I like the writing of this one is just incredible, guys. Absolutely stunning. I know I'm pausing so much already, but it feels like every line has something to talk about. I love the fact that this is like, we're nothing without failure. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not do your best. We're nothing without that. You never learn if you don't fail. But we've chosen ill behavior. We've tried this. We know what the outcome is going to be. And now you're choosing to do that thing. The first time you make a mistake, it's a mistake. The second time you make it, it's starting to edge towards being a choice. And any time after that, it's like, no, you had your leeway. Now you're making a choice. That's what that vibe gives me. It's that, you know, we learn from the bad, but we've gotten to the point now where we're just choosing to do the wrong thing. We're choosing to make the mistake and choosing to the ill behavior. I love that.
Ill behavior. With every scar we have learned not to heal but to hurt. We've become something else. Even I cannot tell just why. I see terrible things.
Again, I'm sorry. I could pause after every line of this. I could pause and want to talk after every line of this. And I was literally sitting there going, do it, no, yes, no, I've got to. That was a freaking bar. That with every scar we've learned not to heal but to with every scar we've learned not to heal but to hurt. Again, it's one of those things of like, you hear about that a lot of the time children who are abused will grow up to be abusers and things like, well, not a lot of the time, but there is a pattern there that apparently exists. It's something you've heard, like that it's been said before. And it goes with a lot of things that, you know, someone hurts you, so suddenly it's easier for you to hurt people moving forward than to put yourself in a place where you're vulnerable. You become hard to the world rather than letting yourself be open to that kind of hurt again. And it hits in so many different ways. But you would think that once you've gone through that kind of pain, you don't want anyone else to experience that. You don't want anyone else to suffer through what you've been through. And yet more often than not, it instead puts us in a position where we're more interested and more keen to be like, you know what, as long as I protect myself, that's what matters. I can't focus on the other people. I can't worry about what's going on with them. I need to protect me. And that's fair enough. It's a fair assessment. But if you're actively hurting people to put yourself first, then you're as bad as what happened to you, and the cycle continues and continues. The writing in this song, man, is just genius.
Even I cannot tell just why. I see terrible things. I see a sickness in a world on its knees. It will take what you love like a thief, but in my dreams I believe
It's amazing as well how this is like a very acoustic, relaxed, quiet song so that you really sit with the lyrics. And yet at the same time, that chorus still has you. It has its hooks in you. You still want to sing along with it because as soon as it comes in with that terrible things line, I want to be singing along with it immediately.
If I fall, if I run, that's when I will become terrible things. I see terrible things. I see a sickness in a world on its knees. It will take what you love like a thief. But in my dreams I believe when the things look at me and you'll see I'm not these terrible things. Terrible.
I love the choice to, like, again, we've still kept this whole song as just like pretty much just plucking on an acoustic guitar for the most part. And yet Lizzie's voice at the end there is enough to just belt and make it feel so huge and so big and just make it like this giant crescendo. I also love the fact that like the message of this is, if I give up now, if I run away, if I give up, if I stop, then I'm just one of the terrible things as well. Like, honestly, as far as a reason to keep pushing forward, a reason to keep fighting, and a reason to keep going, not wanting to put any more darkness into the world, not wanting to put any more terrible things into the world is as good of a reason as any, as good of a motivator as any. You know, like I like that as a message. But then we go into the chorus, and I love the fact that we got that switch up on the repeat at the end. I freaking love when a song does that, when it's just like you have the chorus you're used to, and then they just change one little section of it and on the repeat. It's so good.
Things
I want to go back there. I paused at a terrible time there because we had the terrible things and the and then the second one was like more broken and sad.
terrible things.
Incredible way to end the song there. For a song like this that's so about that emotion and so about kind of that fight against that darkness in life and things like that, the fact that it ends in a way where it's like the voice kind of breaking down to sadness just makes it hit so emotionally. This was stunning. And again, just highlighting how freaking good Halestorm are, how freaking good Lizzie's vocals are, but how good their songwriting is, how good everything about this was phenomenal. I kind of like that it didn't have a video to distract me at all. I could just, again, in the same way that it didn't have big music to distract you, it doesn't have a video to distract you. You can just sit with those lyrics and really go oofed, and like allows you time to absorb them and for them to really hit you. Absolutely incredible, this one. A song I'm going to be listening to a lot, and again, just gives you a different perspective and makes you think of things in a different way. This was really, really awesome. Please, again, jump in the link in the description and give the original video a like and a comment, and subscribe to Halestorm if you haven't already. Also, leave a like and a comment on this video and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much I can't even begin to tell you. And if you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.